Hello, welcome to Ralph Allen Drama Department. I'm Laura Hobbs, the Curriculum Team Leader for Drama, and I'm really delighted that you're interested in choosing drama at Ralph Allen School. I'm sorry I'm not able to meet you in person, but I'm just going to talk through some aspects of the course that we study here at Ralph Allen. So I'm going to talk you through the PowerPoint. If you have any questions at the end of this, please feel free to contact me at the school and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So let's have a little look. So big welcome from us. And as I say, myself teaches the course. I'm Laura Hobbs, and Claire O'Leary has also been teaching aspects of the course as well. And we've taught together as a partnership over many years. Here are our facilities at Ralph Allen. It's one big drama studio. We do have another space as well. The pictures there are of L1. They're rather strange pictures, actually. It seems to have elongated it a little bit, but we are having it refurbished at the moment. So it will look even smarter when you come to the school in September. Our current sixth form is made up of 6 Year 12s. You can see them there in rehearsal the other day. Actually, there's only 5 in the picture there, but there are 6 of them. And our current Year 13 is also made up of 6, and there they are. And they're rehearsing for their devised piece at the moment. So it's a snap I took of them the other day. Qualifications, if you want to study drama at A-level here. You don't need to have studied drama at GCSE, but you do need to have some enthusiasm towards the subject and have some sort of track record to prove that you are really interested in it. And that might be that you've been studying drama in a different way, or perhaps you've been going to drama schools and things outside of your own school. So you will need to get in touch with us about that if you haven't studied drama, but we have had people doing A-level that haven't done GCSE drama before. You do need to have gained a 5 or above at drama. If you've actually done GCSE drama, you do need to have gained a grade 5 or above. You also need to have a good English qualification, English language, because there is quite a bit of written work in the course, and you will struggle if you haven't got a 5 or above in your English. You also need to enjoy doing practical performances, because at Ralph Allen School, we mainly stick to acting as the skill that you study. And although you do have to look at other aspects such as design elements, we primarily look at acting as our main skill. You also need to have the capacity to commit to after-school rehearsals, and there will be some of that, particularly when you're working on your actual devised and scripted components. Misconceptions about the course are that drama is seen sometimes as an easy subject. Well, it is not an easy subject, because it tests both the students' written and practical skills, and the actual qualification is made up of so many aspects. You do need to be very skilled in lots of ways, and so it's actually it's quite testing. I think drama is considered a valid qualification by most universities, and lots of universities value the breadth and depth that drama can give to students. It's also one of the few subjects that examines students' ability to work as part of a team. Results are very good here at Ralph Allen. We're very proud of our results, and you can see for yourself there we get a good pass rate and some high grades within that. In terms of an introduction to the course, what we like to do is, in the first 8 weeks, we look at basic skills, a bit of history, theatre genres, and looking at theatre practitioners as well. And that focus on those general skills not only gives everyone a common knowledge and language of theatre, but it also encourages the group to function as a theatre company. And it also gives them a chance to make mistakes and really feel confident working in their team. I've just put a photo of Frantic Assembly Workshop there. In actual fact, we had Frantic Assembly which is a really great theatre company, to do a workshop last year. And then we spiralled that into our sixth form, who had been doing the workshop, and the Year 11s. We got them to do the workshop with our Year 10s as well. So it was really nice that everyone got the benefit of that workshop. And we do hope to do a workshop with a visiting theatre company every year. And obviously this year is a little bit different, but we hope that will continue in future years. So an overview of the course. There are 3 aspects to the course, 3 components: a devising component, a scripted text performance component, and then the written exam. You can see the percentage weighting there on the PowerPoint. The devising component is worth 40% of the A-level, and the class work in groups of 6 or less, and they devise their own piece of drama based on a script that they get given, and they have to also bear in mind a practitioner and be influenced heavily by that. At the moment, our year 13s are currently working on a piece which is based around war, with an influence actually of something that was a script that was not war-based. They looked at Carol Churchill's Top Girls, and they are doing a piece inspired by FRANTIC Assembly, which is a very physical theatre company. And that was the workshop we had last year as well by FRANTIC. Here's some devised pieces from the past. Just thought you might like to see some photos. There's one of our groups in the past. Another group doing a very different piece set on a bed. And that's the same group actually. And so it's very exciting, and students really like doing the devised piece. It's their own original work. Component 2 is a text in performance component, and that's worth 20% of the course. And in that, they will do a group performance of 1 key extract from a performance text. So we choose a script, and the students create a piece of drama and are directed in that and they perform that to a visiting examiner who comes in and marks that. And then they also perform a monologue or a duologue, again, of a different extract from a different play, and they get marked on that on 1 performance evening. There's not really a written component to that, a very tiny written bit they have to do, but mainly that is all on the performance they put in on the night. So that often is one that, although it can be a little bit scary at times, I think the students really love that because it's a real actor's component. There's a couple of pieces that we've done in the past. There's a duologue from The Importance of Being Earnest. There's a piece from a play called Find Me by Owen Wymark, and a lovely piece of multi-role playing. And The Bald Prima Donna by Eugene Ionesco, really lovely, weird, theatre of the absurd piece of drama, and about English and English couples and Englishness, written by a Frenchman. The final component is the actual written exam, and this is made up of 3 areas. There's a live theatre evaluation, so students are expected to go and see a play with us through their time studying drama, and they answer questions on that. Well, they answer 1 question, they get given a choice of 2. They also have to write about one of the play texts they've studied from the point of view of being a director, and they also study another play and they have to talk about that as a designer and an actor. So there's some example questions. So for the live theatre evaluation, they're asked just to analyse and evaluate one aspect of the play they've been to see. Now, the questions are very general because students have to answer on any production they've seen. So they're usually very easy to prepare for. So students should feel quite confident going into the exam and answering those questions by the time they get there. Section B, which is the one where you have to answer questions as a designer and as an actor. You get given 2 questions, you have to answer those, and they're based on a set text. And we study Equus, and so that's what the students answer on. Section C is again based on another set text. We study Wojciech for this one, and they answer that question, as I said earlier, from the point of view of being a director. And you can see a question, an example question there. Prescribed text, that's we may end up changing the text, so I think it's unlikely. We'll probably stick with, as I said, Equus and Wojciech in the second list there. Why choose drama then? Well, if you enjoy performance and working practically, it's a great one for you. If you enjoy working collaboratively with others as well, again, it might really suit you. If you want to improve confidence, communication skills, depending what you want to do in the future, again, another a great subject to choose. And drama does complement and support many subjects. Lots of our students also study English, history, arts, psychology, but we have the full range. So lots of our Year 13 students this year actually are studying maths and sciences as well as the arts. So they've got a broad range of subjects they're studying. What do students do then when they leave Ralph Allen? Well, we've had lots of students going on and studying drama at a higher level. We've had a couple of students go to the Bristol Vic, got students that have studied musical theatre, and we do have many of our A-level theatre study students going on and continuing their drama in a higher level in some way. Some of them go on to study English and drama combined degrees. Some have gone on to study law, and also some studying things like nursing, teaching. And it's a great subject, sets people up for all of those careers in the future. Um, Thank you very much for listening. I hope I've answered some questions for you, but please feel free to email me at the school and I will get back to you if there's anything else you want to know about the subject. Thank you for watching, taking the time to talk, well, to listen to the PowerPoint today. Thank you.